My name is Camila and I'm performing this skills 10. And for this skills 10, I'm gonna performing the preparing a hazardous gel. And then for this hazardous gels, I gather all my materials on my table. And then for my patient for today, it will be Adam Armstrong. And then for this medication, I need to make a 30 grams of tested gel for this patient. So on my calculation, for my gel base, it's supposed to be 28.5 grams, but I got the minimum allowance for 25.7 grams, and then the maximum is 31.4 grams, okay? And then for my testosterone powder, it will be 1.5 grams, and then the minimum allowance is 1.4 grams, and then for the maximum allowance it will be 1.7 grams. That's based on my calculation here. So for that one, I'm gonna tell you my materials. I got my whitening bowl, my paper, whitening paper, alcohol pads, and I got my 260 ml syringe, but it has a mark for the 50 ml at least. And I have my mortal pesto and testosterone powder, and then gel base, and I have my adapter, and then the syringe lock or cup, and I have my scale, and I have my spatula, and in case I might need this, I just put this for extra. Okay, so as you guys see in my materials and my label and my calculation, so now I'm gonna go ahead and wash my hand, okay? I have entered the ante room. So for washing my hand, I need to turn on the water with a paper towel. I need to make it warm. Now, since I'm done washing my hands, I'm going to turn off the water with the paper towel. Then I need to get my hands dry. Now that my hands are dry, I'm gonna put some hand sanitizer. Now that my hands are dry, I'm gonna go ahead and enter the clean room. I have entered the clean room. So for my clean room, I'm gonna put my shoes cover. Now I had my shoes covered. I'm gonna put my mask on. Next, I'm gonna put my hair cap. Make sure that my ear is covered and all the way on the back of my hair, it's covered. Okay. Now, I'm gonna put my gloves on before I put the gown on, so it's gonna be tucked in. It's just me, like this is just how I want to do it. I mean, it should be gown first before the gloves, but I'm having a hard time to do that. Last one is my gown. Now it's everything set up. I'm gonna go ahead and proceed my preparing hazardous gel. Now I'm gonna go ahead and start cleaning my materials. I grab my alcohol pads and then clean my scale. Let it dry, cleaning both. With paper, clean it back and forth, front and back. My mortar and pestle. My spatula. then from the bonus in case. So now that my material is clean, we're gonna go ahead and start turning on our scale. Then make sure it was on 0. Now I'll show it to you that on my scale it's at 0. Now that my scale is at 0, we're gonna start preparing my gel base. So for my gel base, I need to get at least 28.5 grams. Okay. Gel base. .3, 7.8, it's not good, 12.9, 17.1. How much our minimum is 25. We're gonna get our minimum 25.7, so this is 25.5. We have a maximum as well. One more drop. I just want to get the minimum. There we go. Okay, so I got the minimum allowance. It's 25. Now it's 25.8, but I just go 25.7. I think I got it earlier. There we go, 25.7. I'll show it to you. Now, I'm gonna go ahead and measure my testosterone powder. So for this one, I need to get at least 1.5 grams. 1.5 grams. One, and a 1.4. Still 1.4. A little bit more, I'm 1.6. There you go. I got the 1.5 grams. I'm just gonna put this on the side. And my scales as well. Put on the side. I'm gonna grab mortar and pestle. And now we're gonna start the mixing. So we're gonna grab the powder first. So for my first round mixing, I'm gonna go ahead to my second mixing. This here on the side. was mixed and good. So now, since I'm done with it, I'm gonna put that in here on my syringe. I don't want to do it like that. I'm just gonna open this one, put everything in here. This is much easier. Oh. Was inside. Okay. I'm gonna put my adapter. Just gonna wipe it. So. Okay. And then next, I'm gonna put this and lock it as well. Oops. Something. Now both of them is locked. We're gonna do is starting the transferring to one another, so it's gonna be mix it well. To do it like several times to make sure that our gel base is so mixed up together with the powder inside of our syringe. Okay. Okay. Last. As you can see on this side, it was empty here. It's all the way here. And I'm dirty. That is not dirty enough. Now here, it's on 30. Empty. Okay. So now that we're done, okay, we put our lock, syringe lock. Okay. So now we're gonna put the label, but before that we need to clean this up with our alcohol pads. Now we're gonna put our label, and then the patient name is Armstrong Adams. This patient. Armstrong. Okay. And for this one, we're gonna put our initial. Put the initial. Okay. Now I'm gonna get my compounding record. Compounding. This will be applied daily, okay? Twice daily. Expiration date, it's 2020. Date is and then we're gonna put the name of the medication that we use for this one. First, we got the testosterone powder. Okay. And then for the testosterone powder expiration, it will be on July 2023. And for our gel powder, gel base, the expiration, it will be July 2023 as well. Okay, and there is like a lot number 040101. And for this one, for lot number 040104. is the RX number. Okay, here. Okay. So now for this medication, for Armstrong Adams, this is like 30 grams. 30 grams, okay? So now that I'm done doing the medication for Mr. Armstrong Adams, I'm gonna go ahead and then explain this to the customer. So now I'm gonna go ahead and explain this medication to our patient. Our patient name is Armstrong Adams. Hi, Sir Adams. This is your medication. This medication is 30 grams of the tested gel, and this is good for 30 days. And this medication date for today, it's November 13, 2020, and this is good for 30 days until December 14, 2020. And this medication, you're gonna apply this to your area twice daily. Okay, and then if you have any problem or any question, you can contact us at any time. But for now, since I'm here with you, you can tell me what you need, or if you have any question, I'm happy to answer with it. Thank you. So now that I'm done explaining to the customer, I'm gonna just clean this up and clean our all materials. Then I'm gonna use a wipes. Okay, rubber. Okay, so now that most of my material is now clean, now that most of my material has been clean, now all my material has been clean. Thank you so much for watching. Bye bye.